Testing one, two, testing. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hopefully, the audio on the microphone is decent. This is like the fifth time I had to sit down and adjust the audio, but we're good. It was good, guys. Afternoon. We're back. We're back. We're back. It's been a while. You know, I miss you guys. Hope everything's good. Sky. You know, sky is blue. Sun is bright. Sun is shining. You know, we're still breathing air, drinking water, still building games. You know, keeping the mindset. Keeping the mindset. You know what I'm saying? You may notice right away, outside from the Red Hulk back there, you got a cat. Yeah. So my brother brought this cat a few days ago. I think he's like about 4 weeks old. He's just currently napping. So if you occasion he would so if you happen to see him flying all over the place, you probably know why. I mean, I decided to just have him just lay in my bed. Honestly, I'm still new to this whole cat thing, so you know, no, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot too. It's definitely a lot, but he's pretty chill. He's a pretty chill cat. He doesn't really do it. He doesn't do much. I mean, he's like, I mean, he's hyperactive now, but but I can see until he's adult. But today's topic I want to talk about is discipline and what what can we do what can we do to change that to the extent. I think, and what is the purpose of the purpose of discipline? What is the purpose of discipline, and how can we find it? Finding our purpose with discipline could really have a key structure. Now, I want to give a quick story about how I found my discipline at a young age. I was 10 years old in middle school, sixth grade. This is like 10-year old me. I was a chubby, I was a skinny fat kind of kid. I was a quiet kid kind of kid. Like, I remember because I moved to a new neighborhood. I transitioned to a new school. I transitioned from an elementary school to middle school. So I basically had to start all over again. And I remember those days where I really didn't like. I didn't want to talk to anybody. It was not the times where like it was not a good times. I could definitely say as well. But I remember one day my middle school had these advisory and elective, but elective was like your 10th period. It was typically on a Friday. I think it was also on a Wednesday and a Friday, but I believe it was just on a Friday, right? Originally, I wanted to do chess, but my father said no, and I chose MMA. I didn't know what was MMA. No one knew what was MMA. So when I walked into that gym. I was greeted by what would be known as my sensei. He taught me the values of mixed martial arts and how at the time he was showing us discipline. At first glance, most of us when we were in, we all hated each other. We all didn't like each other. We all were like, just let's think about it. We're all random kids who just chose this class. Some of us probably knew what it was, others didn't. But it was a large group of kids. But eventually the numbers kind of dwindled down to a very small group of people. I could definitely see on why many people, when you go on social media, for example, you see like you see people who are already like level 10 plus with their supercars or sports cars, or they already have a partner already, or a house, or they're flexing their money again. You know what I'm saying? Or they're out there in the world enjoying their time, and you're here in your bedroom, you're scrolling on your phone, and you're like, man. But lesson I want to teach you guys today about the very fundamentals of discipline and how you can change your life to become better is that you have to take the first step. The first step is showing up. Is showing up, making it happen. I don't know what it is or how would you want to go about it, but I'm just doing something on the side. Give me one moment. This is completely random. uh, give me one moment. I'm working. I'm working on something on the sidelines as well. Hopefully, I can get to this thing real quick. All right, sorry about that. Just had to take care of something, but taking the first step and taking that action and taking that step to make it happen will definitely be a great start. Showing up, making it happen. I remember in the past couple 6 months, I really fell into a deep spiral. I fell into a deep spiral. It started off with just buying McDonald's, and it quickly escalated to binge playing video games and watching Netflix, and I was spiraling in a deep, deep down, deep down rabbit hole. I remember one day. I remember one day. It was my off. It was. I remember one day. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Right? My alarm goes off at 3 a.m. And I said to myself, "Wait a second. What am I doing? Why am I doing? Like, what am I physically doing right now?" And I look back to my journal. I noticed that I haven't updated my journal in a while, and I haven't keeping track of my meditation. So my mental health was all over the place. I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. I completely lost track. I almost burned away. Almost burned away many months of the hard work that I've put into and the lack of video content that I've made during that time too. Because I know school was definitely was there, but during my free time, I'm not gonna lie, I was not keeping up with consistency. I can definitely tell from the I can definitely tell as well. I went from being consistent to spiraling into a downward spiral. I gained like a couple pounds. I had like I was like my face was all puffy and stuff, and I was like, whoa. So I had to take a step back, had a regroup. I had to journal exactly what was going on, and I took the action steps. Right now, I'm doing absolutely great. Like, I've lost like several pounds. I'm in the process of kind of like just, you know what I'm saying, just living in health, just living in, just in the process of building a stronger and a much more happier mental health. What I mean by mental health, I mean like just going outside and then just getting some sunlight. Like that's just about it. That's the real key to happy. That's the real key. That's the real key to never ending happiness is to enjoy, is to enjoy it as well. So that's the action step. That is the steps you can take. The steps I want you to take right now is that I want you to go grab a book, grab a journal, and I want you to write about how is your day doing. Talk about how your day is doing and how did you assess on that day. Let me know how it goes. See if you made any progress. See if you did anything good. But if not, it's completely fine. I can definitely understand. You probably see this video, see this random guy on the internet. You like, who is this? Like, oh man, like, oh man, who is this guy telling me what to do? Nah, man, I ain't doing this. This is no, I ain't doing this, man. Oh no, no, no. Like, oh no, man, like, why? Like, Allah can laga. La one ticket ke. Cha. Anke. Oh. Um. Die woke them up. Oh boy. It's gonna be shook, but I think it's gonna be shook. It's gonna be shook one of these days. But that's what I want you to do. But other than that, man, that is the first step to discipline. I don't think there's anything else with it. Discipline comes naturally. You show up, you do what you got to do. It's no longer about motivation. It's no longer about a challenge. It's no longer about, oh, I'm doing this for X, Y, and Z, and it's like, no. You show up, you make it happen, and you feel good about it. That is everything you need to know. Hopefully, now, I will be back here tomorrow. I'll spread more knowledge. I'll spread more knowledge. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time you're watching this video. And remember, y'all, the grind never stops until it stops. I'll see you around.